It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Orlando Magic. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Allen. Durant is out there with Kemp. Then there's Payton. And it's Sigma in at the center, filling out the middle. Hardaway with the steal. Pass to Howard. Over Durant. Here's Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Payton finds Durant. Driving to the basket. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's McGrady. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Hardaway with it. Now Payton defending. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Stolen by Allen. Payton outside. Fires the three. Rebounded by Howard. There's 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so Payton will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is it to Sigma. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession. Here's Hardaway. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's McGrady. And he's good on the three ball. McGrady's got his second basket of the night.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Durant against Howard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Hedo Turkoglu. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game.
There seems to me to be a quiet toughness to Kevin Durant. This is a guy who makes his own decisions, shuts out the noise, and is willing to embrace change.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. He hits the second from the line. Now here is Hardaway. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Kicks it to O'Neal. Hardaway against Payton. It's Hardaway, that time on the assist by Shaq.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Now, here's Payton. Stolen by Turkoglu. And McGrady with a clear path to the hoop. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Allen. It's tipped. Hardaway with the steal. To the paint. Trying to get open is McGrady. Howard, good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Orlando.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
Payton against Turkoglu. They get a hand on it. It's taken away by Payton. Here's KD. That one misses. O'Neal with the defensive effort. McGrady with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. And McGrady drops them both. 1:09 left here in the opening quarter. And here's Westbrook.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
The Thunder have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. First free throw is good.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers. The guys who want to be held accountable make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
Hardaway passes to McGrady, and that one is hammered home.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
I think you've got to admire the court awareness of Russell Westbrook, because if you give him a window on the drive, he's going to take it for sure.
McGrady outside. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Turkoglu kicks to McGrady. A 3-pointer, no good. Thunder trailing by 11. George passes to Lewis. The kick out to Westbrook. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And so it's Orlando. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute.
Please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Magic leading by 11. So the Thunder 5 right now. Gary Payton is out there with Allen. Then there's Sean Kemp. Then it's Paul George. And it's Sigma in at the pivot spot manning the middle. They get it again. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
McGrady passes to Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
Thunder trailing by 13. Allen outside. He feeds it to Kemp. Vucevic with the block. McGrady with the ball. He's got 14. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Here's Allen. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
So he gets them both. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Allen dishes to George. No good that time. Excellent D from Howard. A finish. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got 4 assists in the game.
The ability of Dwight Howard to sprint the floor in transition. Such a good job putting pressure at the rim.
Allen kicks to George. Hangs in the air, and that's 2 points on the layup. George has got his first bucket of the night.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now, here is McGrady. 18 points for him over Allen. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Francis. Kemp defending. McGrady outside. Drives to the hoop. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
Free throw good. McGrady. Kevin Durant's checked in from Oklahoma City.
At the line for 2.
And McGrady drops them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Inside. That's good from Kemp on the assist by Allen.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's McGrady, and he dunks it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah, showing off the bunny. Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. Fades and shoots. Francis grabs the board.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot, just didn't fall there.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Francis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's McGrady.
That's a great contest from Kemp on that one. I tell you what, his coaches appreciate that type of effort.
A wide open look for Durant. Gets the three-pointer to fall. KD's got 8 points.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Hardaway. Feeds it to O'Neal. Back to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to O'Neal. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Boliner. Not going to go that time. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. It's Allen on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Payton passes to Allen. Back to Payton. There's the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. To the left wing. Orlando moving the ball around. Hardaway against Payton. Here's Shaq. Turkoglu outside. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. He moves and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Hardaway with the steal. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Left side, Turkoglu. Offensive rebound. And Vucevic kicks to Turkoglu. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Turkoglu's got his first 3 points of the game.
And not a shot you see often from Turkoglu, showing off his skills there.
There's a screen. Here's Durant. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's Orlando out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And we thank you for joining this.
Their efficiency on offense jumping off the charts in the first half. They've been focused on getting.
Checking out the circuit. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. We've got Hardaway. Vucevic is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And there's Anderson. And it's Turkoglu in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's O'Neal. An easy 2 points on the layup. Shaq's got the first basket of the third quarter for Orlando.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Buries the long-range jumper.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Hardaway dishes to O'Neal. And now it's Kemp running. He can go all the way.
And running the floor so well. Sometimes you forget Kemp is 6'10", but boy, can he move.
Now Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. The kick out to Anderson. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Westbrook, and he drives in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Man, how high does Westbrook get up on these drives? The defense, no choice but to put him at the stripe.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. Pass to Francis. McGrady against Allen. McGrady kicks to Vucevic. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Fades away. The Magic again can't hit. Thunder trailing by 12. It's stolen by Hill. Passes it to McGrady. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Kemp.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Durant. And sent back by Howard.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
And the Magic making a change here. Here's Allen. It's Westbrook with the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
The Thunder have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The Magic making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Both good from the line that time. Now a timeout called by Orlando. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Shaq. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. George is checked in.
And we've seen Turkoglu run a little point forward in the past. Tremendous skill for his size.
Westbrook passes to Kemp. Vucevic with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Allen surveying the D. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, Russell Westbrook, he's not super efficient from three, but if you give one, he's going to give it right back.
McGrady outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Hey, Allen picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He's made all 6 of his tries to the line so far.
Taking 2 shots.
And McGrady drops them both.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Allen kicks to Kemp. It's hauled in by the Magic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Westbrook against McGrady. He dishes it to Howard. Out to Hardaway for the 3. It's hauled in by Sigma. Sigma's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Allen passes to Kemp. And it's sent back by Howard. McGrady dishes to Turkoglu. Back to McGrady. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
Oh, the definition of a stretch four. Turkoglu can play either forward spot and can stretch the floor with his shooting.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Westbrook. He's got 11. To the inside. Here's Kemp, and it's sent back by Howard.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive. Wow, I'll tell you, Kemp is not your average dunker. This guy rocks the rim.
Orlando leading by 13. Hardaway kicks to Vucevic. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Vucevic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Allen's shot is off.
I don't know if he's trying to show off with the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
McGrady passes to Hardaway. McGrady against Westbrook. Here's Howard. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I'll tell you, the experience working to his advantage. Dwight Howard draws the contact, able to finish it. Nicely done.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good, Howard. Allen against Anderson. The pass to Sigma. Outside Westbrook. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And so it's the Orlando Magic taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been active.
Please give a big round of applause.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tracy McGrady.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. Taking a look at the Thunder, Sean Kemp is out there with Durant. Then there's Payton. Then there's Allen. And it's Haywood in at the 5 spot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Magic?
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's an 18-point game. Haywood gets the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Francis, covered by Payton. And here's Anderson for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Anderson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Orlando. To the middle. It's picked off. Fast break. Here come the Magic. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. A shot off that time. And it's Oklahoma City the other way.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Orlando leading by 19 points. Good ball movement here by the Magic. From deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Kept alive. Here's Haywood, and he lays it straight in.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
With the drive.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And they pick up 2. Haywood's got 6 in the quarter.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
Here's Francis, and Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Magic.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady, defended by Allen. Pocket 6. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Allen dishes to KD. Launches it. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Payton. That one. Oh, good. Great D that time from Hardaway. Orlando leading by 17. Turkoglu outside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's McGrady. Kemp with the rebound. Durant with it. Guarded now by Shaq. It's Allen with the drive. Shaq with some nice D. Here's Orlando now. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
fading against McGrady. So the wing on the left. The shot, no good. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Allen passes to Kemp. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
I mean, defensively, you are just contending with so much when you're checking Kevin Durant. It's not just the length. This guy is one of the most skilled, gifted offensive players in NBA history.
And he nails the third. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's McGrady. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Kemp kicks to Allen. Oh, that's blocked. McGrady against Allen. From deep, Turkoglu. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Durant driving the lane, and then Durant with the jam.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
In the corner, it's Turkoglu. Sinks the three-pointer.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits a team to have a competitive series in round 1. It gets those playoff juices kind of flowing, if you will. Prevents any kind of complacency from setting in.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
Out there and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Here's Carr. On the wing, Irving. He takes it in. Good on the bucket.
A true wizard with the ball. Irving has some of the best handles that we have ever seen at any point in time.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. The Cavaliers making a switch here. That one misses for Antetokounmpo. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And it's James with the jam.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Here's Baker, covered by Love. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Pass to Love. Out left to the wing. Here's Brandon. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Love. Ball stolen. And here is Antetokounmpo. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Cleveland calls timeout. Irving's checked in for Cleveland. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Brandon. Outside Irving. The 3-ball. The rebound by Robertson.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the left wing. Down low. Here's Baker. The shot no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Picked it. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Moncrief. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks. Irving for 3. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. James with the ball. Pass to Irving. Back to James, looking to end the run, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things that need to work on.
Both free throws good from James. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Robertson, and rejected. Outside Irving. Here's James. It's hauled in by Moncrief.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Pass to Robertson. Here's Baker. Checked by James. Second chance shot. Baker can't get it to go. The Cavs trailing. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Irving. Inside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Love. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Robertson. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, good D by Irving.
Just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Love.
Just a savvy move by Love, pulling the defender in close and creating a lot of contact on the shot.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
No good on the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. A minute 29 left in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 9.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Pass to James. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
The shot by James, no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 11 points in the game. 27 seconds left to play in the first. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. They grab their own miss. The layup misses. Right side, Irving. Love. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Buries it from three. Pass to Robertson. With one on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire.
Your Cavaliers Houston team. Let's give it up for
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
On the court right now for the Bucks. Pass to Doherty. To the middle. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Allen. Just 4 to shoot. Smith with the rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
James can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
First one falls. And both free throws good for Robinson. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's free. James, outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
Both good from the line that time. The Bucks trail. Allen, pass to Johnson. Back to Allen. Over Smith. Allen can't get it to go. Pass to Verja. Gets stolen by Johnson. Here's Dandridge. Back to Allen. Robinson, a screen on James. 4 on the clock. And there's a nice layup by Robinson. Robinson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Free. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Allen on the wing. 3-pointer. Allen missing again.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
And that one's good. James.
And And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Here's Dandridge. Pass to Cummings. Allen with it. 6 to shoot. Robinson, a screen on James. Robinson passes to Allen. Allen missing again.
Oh, man, that's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's James. Great D that time from Allen.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Allen's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
Right wing. Takes a 3. And Verjao pulls it down.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Out to the wing. James outside. Pass to Smith. The 3. And once again off the mark by Cleveland. Milwaukee in the lead. Allen finds Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Cleveland calls timeout. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Brandon driving in. And here is Irving. Oh, and he got fouled. On his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Fantastic job attracting the defense's attention. That's just what Kyrie Irving does. And he also understands how to get the whistle while shooting.
No good on that one. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And he's good on the second.
And just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
Here's Robertson driving inside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. There's 49 seconds left in the half. Here's Irving. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
The best shot maker in this league? It might just be Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Middleton. Here's Moncrief. He's guarded by Irving. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Here's Robertson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Outside Irving. Misses the layup. Here's Robertson. Sends it home from three-point land. 7 points in the game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
The kick out to Nance. And a pretty tightly contested game here.
Some great postseason.
Ball security is so important, and they know it. They've limited.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Look, this dude is an absolute terror on the defense when he's slashing towards the rim. He dares the defense to foul, and sometimes people make business decisions.
Both free throws good from James. Now Antetokounmpo, and for the Bucks. Pass to Baker. Back to Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. The Cavs trailing. And for Cleveland. Now James. Antetokounmpo covering. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And here comes Cleveland. Here's Brandon. Love for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Pass to Baker. To the inside. Allen. And it's good. 2 points. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
On the wing, Irving launches it. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Robertson. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Allen on the wing. To the middle. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Baker can't get it to go. Allen against James. Irving, the pass to James. Back to Irving. And here's James. 5 on the clock. Outside for Love. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. Milwaukee will come the other way.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
And Allen gets it to go.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. And here comes Cleveland. Trailing by 8. Here's James on the wing. Takes it inside. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Now a timeout called by Cleveland. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
good on the second, so he makes them both.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Pass to Irving. There's the triple. The rebound by the Bucks.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
And James puts up a deep three. The long-distance three is buried. James has got 9 points here in the second half. Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes down. And Milwaukee leads by 9.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
James against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Doherty. It's deflected. Allen, no good on the free throw. And so it's Milwaukee with it. 9-point game. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And that one drops. Antetokounmpo has got 19 points.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Pass to James. Jacks up a three. No good on the shot. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Robertson. And another three for Milwaukee.
I just love the ball movement.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They trail by 14. And the shot's good by Irving.
The quick feed of Kyrie Irving carving his way through the defense, man. This guy, he can get anywhere at any time.
And there's a pick. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Allen. Here's Robertson. To the paint. Now here's Allen. The three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get.
And so it's Milwaukee liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More 2K action in just a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Boy, what a courageous performance. On the road in a pressure-packed situation, it only brought out his best.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
So both free throws good from Allen. This Cavs squad is struggling. And James puts up a deep three. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. James has gone 5 of 13 from the field. Antetokounmpo with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
The three, James. Pass to Irving. James outside. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 20.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Allen's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Here's Baker over Love. Here's Baker. Let's go with a 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Love for 3. He drops it from range.
And Kevin Love is just showing his competitive fire. He wants to prove that he can knock down the 3 as well as anyone.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. From the line. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, that's how you flush it. I see you came out. You still got a little bit of balance.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Irving. And too long on the shot. And Milwaukee has possession. Pass to Baker. Down low. James with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Baker gets the bucket.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
James against Antetokounmpo. From the arc. Offensive board. James outside. Outside Love. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Robertson. The 3 is up. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he jams it home with authority.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now. Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Robertson. 11 feet out, and it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. 59 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Irving with a deep 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
3-pointer. To the left side wing. Brandon. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Robertson. And they recover it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
And it's Irving missing. Allen against Irving. For 3. He buries it from 3. And Milwaukee leads by 17.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.